Welcome to the practice of Yoga Nidra. Yoga Nidra means conscious and aware sleep. It is a very powerful practice that brings you into a state of complete relaxation, yet you are conscious and aware. It is one of the deepest possible states of relaxation while still maintaining full consciousness. This deeply restful practice of Yoga Nidra allows you to unwind and shift into the healing power of the parasympathetic nervous system. In Yoga Nidra, you are lying in Shavasana with both left and right sides of the body even and balanced. Take a few moments here as you lie down in Shavasana and make any adjustments with your positioning, your clothing, your props until you are as completely comfortable as you can be. Make sure that you are warm enough. There is no movement during Yoga Nidra. Your eyes will remain closed throughout the entire practice until you are told to open them. Allow yourself to become calm and steady. Take a slow, deep breath in, and as you breathe out, feel all your cares and worries flow out of you. Bring about a feeling of inner relaxation in the whole body, like the feeling you have just before sleep, when relaxation becomes deep. However, try to keep yourself completely awake. This is very important. Make a resolution to yourself now that I will not sleep. I will remain awake throughout the practice. Focus on your body and become aware of the importance of complete stillness. Remember, during Yoga Nidra, you are functioning on the levels of hearing and awareness. And the only important thing is to follow my voice. Do not try to analyze my instructions, as this will disturb your mental relaxation. Simply follow my voice with total attention and feeling. If thoughts come to disturb you from time to time, do not worry. Just continue the practice. Become aware of the sounds off in the distance, the most distant sounds that you can hear. Let your sense of hearing operate like a radar beam, searching out distant sounds and following them for a few seconds. Move your attention from sound to sound without attempting to identify the source. Gradually bring your awareness to closer sounds, to sounds right outside the building, and then to sounds inside the building. And now develop your awareness of the room. Without opening your eyes, visualize the room around you. The four walls, the ceiling, the floor, your body lying on the floor. Visualize your body lying on the floor. Become aware of the existence of your physical body lying in perfect stillness. Your body is lying on the floor, completely still. See this image in your mind. Become aware of your natural breath. Be aware of the deep, natural, spontaneous breath. Do not concentrate, for this will interfere with the natural process. Continue listening to me and know that you are breathing. Be aware of the fact that you are going to practice Yoga Nidra. Say to yourself, I am aware. I am going to practice Yoga Nidra. Repeat this to yourself again. The practice of Yoga Nidra begins now. Start by setting a Sankalpa. The Sankalpa is an intention or vow you make to yourself to manifest positive changes in any area of your life. It is an important element of the Yoga Nidra practice. Take this time now to set a resolve or Sankalpa. Your Sankalpa should be a short, positive statement spoken in present tense, as though it is actually happening and true for you right now. Some examples might be, peace is my true nature, or I am successful in all that I undertake, or maybe I am forgiving, compassionate, and kind toward myself and others. So take this time and choose your Sankalpa carefully. The practice of Yoga Nidra allows this resolve to get embedded in the subconscious mind. It is a call to awakening. This resolve you make during Yoga Nidra practice is bound to come true in your life. Now state your Sankalpa in your mind 3 times with feeling and emphasis. We will now begin rotation of consciousness or rotation of awareness through the different areas of the body. I will guide you to focus on different parts of the body. Repeat the body part in your mind while becoming aware of that part of the body. Do not concentrate too intensely, yet remain alert. Become aware of the right hand thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, fifth finger, palm of the hand, back of the hand, the wrist, the lower arm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, the right waist, the right hip, the right thigh, the kneecap, the calf muscle, the ankle, the heel, the sole of the right foot, the top of the right foot, the big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe. Become aware of the left hand thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, fifth finger, palm of the hand, back of the hand, the wrist, lower arm, the elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, the left waist, left hip, left thigh, the kneecap, the calf muscle, the ankle, the heel, the sole of the left foot, the top of the foot, the big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, and fifth toe. And now to the back. Become aware of the back of the head, the back of the neck, the right shoulder blade, the left shoulder blade, the space between the shoulder blades, the right buttock, the left buttock, the spine, the whole back body together. Now go to the top of the head. Become aware of the top of the head, the forehead, right eyebrow, left eyebrow, the space between the eyebrows, the eyebrow center, the right eyelid, the left eyelid, the right eye, the left eye, right ear, left ear, right cheek, left cheek, the nose, tip of the nose, upper lip, lower lip, chin, throat, right side of the chest, left side of the chest, the middle of the chest, the heart center, the navel, the abdomen. And now become aware of the whole right leg, the whole left leg, both legs together, the whole right arm, the whole left arm, both arms together, the whole back, buttocks, spine, shoulder blades, the whole front, abdomen, chest, the whole back and front body together, the head, the whole body together, the whole body together. Develop an awareness of the whole body and become aware of the space occupied by the whole body and space. Become aware of the whole body and the floor, the whole body in relation to the floor. Notice the points of contact between your physical body and the floor. Feel the meeting points between the back of your head and the floor, the shoulder blades and the floor, arms and the floor, legs and the floor, the heels and the floor. Feel a sensation of all points simultaneously, evenly. Go on feeling these points clearly and distinctly. Try not to sleep. Continue. Your physical body, as a result of this practice, has become completely quiet and still. Become aware of the other bodies surrounding you. Be aware of me instructing you in the practice, and of you following along mentally. Become aware of the whole environment and the whole body. Try to avoid sleeping The consciousness is functioning with a little bit of awareness. Listen to the instructions carefully and do not become lost in thought. Become aware of your breath. Feel the flow of your breath in and out of your lungs. Do not try to change the rhythm. The breath is natural. You are not doing it. There is no effort. Feel your body welcome this energy. Continue complete awareness of breath. Now concentrate your awareness on the movement of your navel area. The belly rises and falls with each breath. With each and every breath, it expands and contracts. Focus on this movement in synchronization with your breath. Continue practicing, being sure that you are aware. And now begin counting your breaths backwards, starting with number 27 down to number 1. Count like this in your mind: 27, navel rising; 27, navel falling; 26, navel rising; 26, navel falling; 25, navel rising; 25, navel falling, and so on. Say the words and numbers to yourself as you count your breaths. If you make a mistake, simply start again with number 27. With total awareness that you are counting, continue on counting breaths. Now, wherever you happen to be, stop your counting of the navel breath and shift your attention to the chest. Your chest is rising and falling with each and every breath. Become aware of this. Continue to focus on the movement of the chest and start counting backwards from 27 to number 1 in the same exact way as before. 27, chest rising; 27, chest falling; 26, chest rising; 26, chest falling, etc. Again, repeat the words and the numbers to yourself as you count each breath. Continue counting, keeping on with the practice. Counting and awareness. Awareness and counting. Now cease your counting of the chest breaths and move your awareness to the throat. Focus on your breath moving in and out of the throat area, and start counting your breaths backwards from 27 to 1 in the same way as before. Continue on with the practice, counting your breaths in the throat. And now stop counting your breaths in the throat and take your awareness to the nostrils. Become aware of the breath moving in and out of the nostrils. Focus on this breath and start counting as before. 27, breathing in. 27, breathing out. 26, breathing in. 26, breathing out, and so on. Complete awareness of counting. Complete awareness of the breath. Now stop your counting. It is time to leave the breath. We will move on to awareness of opposite sensations. Awaken the idea of heaviness in the body. Bring your awareness to the sensation of heaviness. Feel your body heavy towards the floor. Gradually feel the body becoming heavier and heavier. The head is becoming heavy. The right palm is heavy. The left palm is heavy. Both arms and both shoulders are heavy. The back is heavy. The hips are heavy. The right thigh is heavy. The left thigh is heavy. Both kneecaps are heavy. Both legs are heavy. Both arms are heavy. The whole body is heavy, sinking into the floor. Intensify the feeling of heaviness. And then gradually relax part by part. And now begin to feel a sensation of lightness. The whole body becoming lighter and lighter, as light as a feather. Awaken the feeling of lightness. The head is light, so light that it can even rise from the floor. The right and left palms are becoming lighter. Both arms and both shoulders are light. The back is light. The hips are light. The right thigh is light. The left thigh is light. The right heel and left heel are light. The whole body is light, weightless. When your body becomes weightless, you feel as if it is rising from the floor. Feel the whole body light, as though you are suspended in mid-air, floating. Lightness. And now bring back the sensation of heaviness. And once again, lightness. And let heaviness and lightness be with you together, both at the same time. Now change the experience to cold. Awaken the experience of bitter cold in the body. Imagine that you are walking on a cold floor in winter. Your feet feel very cold. You feel cold all over. Awareness of coldness. Awareness of coldness. Now switch the sensation to heat. Awaken the experience of heat. The whole body is hot. The whole body is hot. You feel hot all over. Feel the heat of a tropical sun. You are out in the hot sun with no shade. Feel this intense heat throughout your entire body. Awareness of heat. Awareness of heat. And then once again, the feeling of cold. And now back to the feeling of heat. And now feel both sensations together at the same time. Cold and heat together simultaneously. And now on to the experience of pain. Try to recall the experience of pain, any type of pain you have experienced in your life, emotional or physical. Recollect the feeling of pain. How does that feel in your body? Where is the sensation strongest? The feeling of pain. Now bring to mind a feeling of pleasure. Awaken the experience of pleasure, any kind of pleasure. Recollect the feeling of pleasure. Which of the 5 senses does it involve? Recollect this feeling and relive it. Make it vivid. Awaken the feeling of pleasure. Recall once again the sensation of pain and the sensation of pleasure. Now try to experience the sensation of pain and pleasure at the same time. The feelings of pain and pleasure. Feel them together, simultaneously. And now bring your awareness to feelings of confusion. Feel a cloudiness or fogginess taking over. You are feeling a bit lost and confused. Feelings of confusion. Notice how this feeling manifests in your body. Awaken a feeling of confusion. And now the feeling of clarity, complete mental clarity. Your thoughts are vivid. You have a clear vision of everything. Feeling of clarity. How does this feel to you? Awareness of clarity. Now bring confusion back, and now clarity. Let the sense of confusion and of clarity be with you all at the same time. I will now guide you on a journey. Imagine yourself in a park in the early morning. The sun has not risen, and the park is deserted, except for yourself. It is a beautiful park, calm and peaceful. Walk across the springy grass. Listen to birds whistle and call as they welcome in the new day. There are gardens of flowers, roses, yellow, pink, red, purple. Smell their fragrance and see the early morning dewdrops on their petals. Nearby the rose garden is a fish pond. Goldfish swim in and out amongst the water lilies. See their graceful movements. You walk between trees, beautiful trees. Bare trees and trees with leaves, wide spreading trees and tall stately trees. There is a clearing between the trees. And in the clearing is a small temple with an aura of light around it. Walk toward the temple. You begin to hear the chanting of mantras and the ringing of bells, and the smell of incense. And as you get closer to the temple, you feel an atmosphere of peace. Go to the door of the temple. It is open. You go inside. It is quiet, cool, and dim. And on the walls, there are pictures of great saints. You sit down on the floor, close your eyes, and become still. You feel a deep sense of peace and harmony, and the sounds outside fade into the distance. Continue your awareness of meditation inside the temple. Stay there for some time. We will now move on to rapid imagery visualization. A number of things will be named. Try to develop a vision of these things on all levels: feeling, awareness, emotion, imagination, as best you can. Burning candle, burning candle, burning candle. Endless desert, endless desert, endless desert. Egyptian pyramid, Egyptian pyramid, Egyptian pyramid. Torrential rain, torrential rain, torrential rain. Snow-capped mountains, snow-capped mountains, snow-capped mountains. Greek temple at sunrise, Greek temple at sunrise, Greek temple at sunrise. Coffin beside a grave, a coffin beside a grave, coffin beside a grave. Birds flying across a sunset, birds flying across the sunset, birds flying across the sunset. Red clouds drifting, red clouds drifting, red clouds drifting. A cross above a church, a cross above a church, cross above a church. Stars at night, stars at night, stars at night. full moon, full moon, full moon. Smiling Buddha, smiling Buddha, smiling Buddha. Wind from the sea, wind from the sea, wind from the sea. Waves breaking on a deserted beach, waves breaking on a deserted beach. The restless sea, restless sea, eternal restless sea. Waves breaking on a deserted beach. And now withdraw your mind and become aware of the space in front of your closed eyes, the eyebrow center. This space is called Chitakasha. It is the space of consciousness. Rest your mind in this warm and friendly darkness. Imagine before you a transparent screen through which you can see infinite space. A space that extends as far as the eyes can see. Focus on this dark space and become aware of any phenomena that manifests within it. Whatever you see is the manifesting state of your mind. Grow your mind even quieter. Remember, you are practicing Yoga Nidra. If thoughts occur, let them come and go, but continue watching the dark space. Continue this with detached awareness. Now recall your Sankalpa, the same resolve you made at the beginning of the practice. Do not change it. See and hear the words of your Sankalpa in the space of Chitakasha. Repeat your Sankalpa in your mind 3 times with full awareness and feeling. Relax all efforts. Draw your mind outside and become aware of your breathing. Aware of the natural breath. Aware of the whole body. And aware of breathing. Your body is lying totally relaxed on the floor. You are breathing quietly and slowly. Develop an awareness of your body from the top of the head to the tips of the toes. Become aware of the floor and the position of your body lying on the floor. Feel the formation of the many curves and lines of your form. Experience your relaxed body, your physical existence, whole body awareness. Visualize the room around you. Become aware of your surroundings. Lie quietly and keep your eyes closed. Now slowly begin to move your body and stretch yourself. Please take your time. Do not hurry. When you're sure that you are wide awake, slowly open your eyes. You can make your way up to a seated position. Bring your hands together at your heart center. The practice of Yoga Nidra is now complete. Namaste.